Good morning, and welcome to the Herb Day Radio Saturday Morning Business Showcase. This time is set aside to help listeners learn about topics of business, services, medical, and legal matters. First today is Kim Boyer of Boyer Territory, a real estate company.
Jesus may have been born in a barn, but you don't have to live in one. Hi, this is Kelsey Satterfield with Boyer Territory, a real estate company. And from all of us at Boyer Territory, Happy New Year!
Hello and welcome back to another edition of Real Talk. Today we're talking about vision. It is January the 2nd, 2021, and we all thought that 2020 was going to be the year of vision. What a year. I don't think it was the year of vision, but I think we are still trying to bring that into focus. Has left a lot of us scratching our heads and trying to figure out what happened and what we can do about it. One thing that we can do is look back over our journals and see what worked for us, or just reflect over your year. And this could be for personal or business or fitness. I learned this year that weightlifters and competitive athletes journal their progress so they can track it. I never knew that was a thing, that you actually journaled. I actually saw someone with their journal with them this past week. So look at what worked and repeat that and keep repeating it. Look at what didn't work. Can we tweak that, or do we need to throw it out and try something completely different? And also be open to some new possibilities or new ventures. Always be open to trying new things. For business and fitness and personal and spiritual development, I listen to coaches or mentors. I also get into a community. If we go to church and listen to a pastor, all of the parishioners there are part of that community. Every other group has the same thing if you'll look for it. Fitness and life in general. There are life coaches out there, and you can get a coach for each different part of your life, or you can get one that kind of generalizes everything. But getting a coach is not a bad idea. It gives you some accountability, just like writing goals or journaling. That's what that's for as well, for some accountability. Writing things down or journaling, or possibly doing a vision board. I discovered these a few years ago, and they're actually a biblical principle. I know we've talked about this before. Writing down the vision. It's Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain, and this is why it works, because it comes from the Word. I believe in starting with God and building on that foundation, and that's what makes things work in the first place. And if you'll start with Him, He'll give you ideas that work. And not that you won't have to work and work for it, but there'll be a flow about things. So write the vision and make it plain. Might not be something instantly that you achieve. You may have to work toward it. I had a vision board. The last vision board that I did was actually January of 2019. I put a truck on that vision board, and it's not the exact one, but it's something I've wanted for a long time, and I was able to do that. Just at the end of 2020, I got a new truck. Not new to me. I used the same vision board for 2019 and 2020 because they were long-term goals. I'm going to put a little more thought into my next vision board, and I'm not really going to use it as a resolution, just as a vision and something to work toward. This time I'm going to put some fitness goals on there, I think. I have started another fitness journey, probably the last 6 or 7 months, and I'm starting to make that a habit, and I've learned that that's when you can make those things successful. And that seemed unachievable for me for a long time, but I'm going to take my own advice and keep taking steps toward that goal. So if you're going back to look over your journals, or just to reflect on 2020 and think about your greatest accomplishments. You made it through 2020, right? That was a great accomplishment. Someone asked me this question for 2020. For our business and finance goals, I would say my greatest accomplishment for 2020 was someone that I worked with in 2020. I met through another person, and I learned that they had 3 really small properties that were going to be very difficult to sell. And they expressed to me that these were very challenging and they had been a real source of stress for them for about 20 years. So I accepted the challenge. And these were very small paying jobs. So it wasn't about the money. It was just the challenge of whether they could be sold or not. And this person lived out of state and they were just very frustrated with this. So I took on the challenge, and let me tell you, they were a source of stress for me as well. Some had title issues. Some required a multi-step processes to get title issues fixed. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but the lawyer found the issues and I walked them out. A lot of the problems had to be presented to the village where the properties were. And if you've ever dealt with a village, then you know that they only meet about once a month. And the first month that we had to present an issue to get it removed, the town mayor quit during that meeting. So, needless to say, nothing else could happen during that meeting because that took up the whole meeting. So, we had to wait an additional month just to resolve that one problem. It's so much fun, but we persisted. And we actually closed on 2 of the 3 properties in 2020. And if all goes as planned, we'll close on the 3rd one very, very soon. It's a really good feeling to accomplish helping this person close on this stressful chapter of their lives. I love helping people solve problems. I hope to take a little breather from this journey with these 3 properties and then move on to the next challenge.
This is Donella Hildebrandt sending the warmest wishes from my home to yours and from all of us at Boyer Territory.
Happy New Year!
Hi, this is Kim Boyer with Boyer Territory, and I've got a couple of featured properties this week. We've got 6075 State Route 73 in Peebles, Ohio, and that is in Bratton Township. It's a hunting property. It's a 12.55 plus or minus acres and a hunting cabin. And it wouldn't take too much to finish this out and have it just be a wonderful retreat where you could just stay all the time. Beautiful, beautiful property with a creek running through it. It runs back and forth across the property a couple of times. Just a really beautiful property, and that one could be yours for $150,000. We have another commercial property in Nipton, Ohio, and that is a full running pizza place and convenience store, and you could have your own pizza the pie for just $475K. So if you're interested in either one of these properties, give us a call at Boyer Territory at 937-393-9270.
Hi, this is Keisha Craigo from Boyer Territory, a real estate company that works for you. And from all of us at Boyer Territory, a real estate company,
Happy New Year!
Hi, this is Kim Boyer at Boyer Territory, a real estate company. Are you thinking of selling your home but unsure of where to begin, or buying a home and think you can't? Then give us a call now at 937-393-9270 and let us work for you. We work hard and we don't give up. So visit us day or night at BoyerTerritory.com.
Hi, this is Rachel Cumberland with Boyer Territory. Wanting to wish you a Feliz Navidad and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
So to reflect on 2020, whether it be body, soul, or spirit, write down what you learned or just highlight your journal and go back over that. And then put some thought into your vision board, whether it's just words on the board, whether you're just going to write them down in a journal or you're going to cut out pictures. I'm a picture person. I like to see what I'm doing. I like FaceTiming with people so I can see their face. And I'm still envisioning that truck that I had on my 2019 vision board. It was a 2018 GMC 4-door, 4-wheel drive, white frost tri-coat with a 6-step tailgate. So beautiful, but a little bit more than I want to get into, want to spend. Now, I did get a 2018 4-door, 4-wheel drive truck, but it was a little more in my range at this time. And it's a pretty truck, and it's very user-friendly, and it's going to serve the purpose that I need it for. So one day, that GMC truck will be mine. So I'll just keep chugging along like the little engine that could, and you do the same. So get out there and slay, and don't forget to give yourself a little bit of grace as well, but keep on taking steps in that direction. So until next week, keep your credit clean and don't quit your job.
This is Diane Ewell. May your holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with laughter. From all of us at Boyer Territory, a real estate company.
Happy New Year!
Thank you for listening to the Saturday Morning Business Showcase. For additional information, contact the program hosts directly or send your questions to herbdayradio@yahoo.com. Be sure to be with us again next Saturday morning at 8 for the Herb Day Radio Business Showcase.